I'm getting married this November, 2025. My fiance and I have been together 4 years. He's great. We just got engaged. Love him. Great relationship. About a year and a half ago, his mom dropped a bomb on me, kind of like jokingly, very lightheartedly told me that she took my dad's virginity when he was 18.
What?
When they worked at the same bank together for like less than a year. My fiance's parents are in their late 60s. My parents are in their late 40s. His parents are together. My parents are divorced. So she jokingly tells me that when my dad was 18 and they worked together, so she would have been in her 30s, she took his virginity.
Wow. Pause this.
Sick.
That's awesome.
Sick.
Basically, the last caller's like, that's what I want.
Yeah. She goes,
Give me.
dude, 18-year-old guy fucking a 30-year-old woman rules.
Yeah.
As a guy that only got pussy from women over 30 when he was 20. Shout out. Only, dude.
Respect.
That's
Only.
what,
That makes
dude.
so much
College
sense.
girls didn't want to fuck me at all.
Wow.
But I worked at that radio station, and I'll tell you what, if a woman was into hoobastank, then your boy was getting that hoobastank. Dude, all those ladies listening to 40 Minutes Nonstop New Rock, getting fucking blitzed by the kid. I'm coming off the edge.
You're at a fucking local Bennigan's doing a fucking...
Dude, I was doing the Desert Diamond Casino. Just bombing for 20 minutes. Then having a lady tell me her kid got taken by Pima County Child Services.
Like, that's sad.
That sucks. You want to go do a shot at the Golden Nugget? I'm 19, but I'm an old soul.
This is fucking wild. Let's keep going, Eldis.
Shout out, real quick though, shout out to older women that fuck younger men, because the thing that they do that younger women don't know is they tell you to slow down. It's just jackhammer city until you fuck an older lady, and then they go, baby, 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 relax.
Yes.
That was the most sexual liberating part of my life, is when an older woman went, slow down.
Wow.
And you're like, what?
You're like,
You're just like a dog humping air. She's like, I want to blast my cum all over your fat old tits. And she's like, all right, slow down. I'm trying to come. I know how to come.
Yeah.
These young girls are just fucking.
It's true.
Older.
I fucked an older, not that much older, maybe like when I moved here, she was 10 years older than me. She wasn't super old, whatever. But there was some, there's like a before and after moment to that, like making a girl who knows how to bust in a specific way.
It is the moment in Wayne's World 2 where Garth has got the smoking jacket after he fucks Kim Basinger. Yes, my darling.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sometimes my darling loves them. You know?
There is something to that. Everybody should fuck somebody. Oh, BZ Grills here. This might be our last call, folks. Everybody should have a little dalliance with an age gap.
Dog, having an older lover.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is incredible.
Yeah, it'll teach you a little something. It's
like it's time travel. Fuck.
Yeah.
You know, I'm here from the future. Yeah. Fuck slow. So, I don't have much time. You're going to come very fast.
You're going to come too fast.
But titty fucking is okay if you ask. But don't spit on the tits. Let her spit on her own tits.
Fuck. Play us the rest of this call, Eldis.
Yeah, this fucking penthouse pet.
I'm not going to get into exactly how she told me, but she was pretty flippant about it.
Wild move on her part, by the way.
Honestly, pause it real quick. Makes me think this her future mother-in-law has a little bit of a drinking problem.
Yeah, I mean,
if you're just throwing out info like that, you better be 3 sheets to the wind.
This is insanity, and also like, imagine her dad at the first joint family Thanksgiving being like,
He does the fucking Bernice. Good to see you again. Did we have a moment in a vault?
Yeah, I mean that's crazy. Like This is the dad's night. This is the dad's nightmare, dude.
Yes,
the fun.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course she comes
I can
back.
never have anything good. The one cool piece of fucking old
The
pussy
one
I
thing
get.
used to beat off to for 30 years.
and
now
have
I
to
gotta
see
plan
this
a
bitch.
fucking wedding with this bitch.
I have to see this bitch at Easter.
Oh.
This is also an insane move on the mother-in-law's part to just bring. You take this to the grave.
Yeah.
Or
you guys,
you know,
you give fucking like that kind of thing at Easter.
for sure. This should have been an old school, the way everyone died with their secrets. This should have been like,
exactly
you're raising another man's child in the frontier. How shit like that would happen all the time.
He goes, well,
understood secrets.
When did you marry Ma? Uncle Dan, you go, well, your dad, he died of tuberculosis. You don't go, well, your mom was sucking me off by the feed wagon. We were out back in the prairie and your mom was getting boofed by me.
She would have done just about anything for shelter.
Yeah.
She had a mouth to feed and no skills.
Your mother liked it when the natives watched.
All right, let's finish this up.
Kind of like laughed when she told me. I was obviously super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, the wedding is coming up in like 9 months. 10 months. And she is just very loud, very outgoing.
Of course.
Very flirtatious.
Yeah, we know exactly who this woman is.
and my
She's a
dad-
lady
She's
that
the woman who
fucked
fucked an 18-year-old. Yeah, like, she's awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
She
I mean, just
rules.
maybe not in this capacity.
But this is crazy to tell her.
Driving a fucking, you drive a fast car in New York City, you're not really getting the most out of it. Yeah. Take that thing to the country, let it stretch its legs. This lady is
lady's
old,
awesome.
flirty, fun.
You see this lady this is the types of ladies you wanted to bump into when you were 24.
100%.
Oh, so, a bitch named Barb that just buys you a whole margarita fucking
that
tower.
plays with her necklace while you tell her what classes you're taking.
Finish this up here, Eld.
And my dad is not. He's pretty reserved.
Oh,
To himself.
Crack
He's
that
pretty
nut.
quiet.
She sucked this
Doesn't like
nerd off.
talking about that kind of a thing. Like sexual innuendos and stuff. I mean, he's just very, very like quiet and conservative. Has a really good sense of humor, but that's not part of his sense of humor. It's
Sure.
very like dry humor. Anyway,
Joe Pesci guy.
so pretty nervous that she's going to make a joke or a comment, and he's gonna like die of embarrassment at my wedding. So want to avoid that. She makes comments and jokes even to me, like in front of my fiance's family, because no one else knows. My fiance knows. But yeah, I mean, she'll say stuff in front of my fiance's dad, who doesn't know.
Oh, my God.
Anyways, okay. Thanks for.
This is-
Oh, my
This
God.
is
She's a
nuts.
You
villain.
guys.
She's an insane one. I mean, this is a wild card. This lady who used to, the outgoing, flirtatious woman, now she's in her late 60s. The power is gone. The power is zapped. So she has to play
her
with
fastball's
dark magic now. Yeah. Her fastball's gone. She's got to fucking do an EFIS pitch now to stay relevant.
Yeah, she's doing
She's got to
underhand.
mix it up, dude. Yeah, this is fucking wild. I mean,
You have to. I hate to give you this solution, but in my mind, it's the only thing that makes sense right now. You have to go have a one-on-one with her and go like.
does she or does her fucking husband though?
Her husband doesn't know, dude.
No. Her fiance knows. I'm sorry, her fiance.
Oh, yeah, you do it together.
It's his mom.
I'll tell you right now.
He has to do it.
If Katie had a problem with Trish, I would mediate it.
You would mediate, sure.
You'd immediately mediate.
Yeah.
You go like, hey, there's a problem. Bring her in. We got to talk about this. It's the only way to settle it,
Oh,
dude.
with your mom, yes.
My
yes,
mom.
Yes,
I'm saying the husband needs to mediate her expressing her feelings that she does not want to be comfortable at her own wedding.
Right.
She's uncomfortable with the jokes that she fucked her mom. Honestly, maybe even crack a joke like, well, clearly the sexual chemistry between the families are good. Because I'm going to be fucking your boy the rest of my life.
Yeah, I
Maybe
mean-
even get his baby juice in me.
Well, yeah, I would say, yeah, he has to mediate, or this kind of falls on him. My thing is, like, does she even need to be there?
No,
Like, does
you
the-
got to take care of this. It's your mom. You got to take care. Moms are the one. Like if you're the son, You got to go take care of it.
Yeah.
But I would say to make things cool, I would do it together and make it as like a little...
Sure, that way it doesn't feel... Because the other thing is you don't want to, like... You want to address it, but diffuse if you can.
Yeah.
You don't want to make it... But at the same time, you're like, hey, not a huge... You kind of, the vibe has to be like, look, it's not a big deal. It's just, my dad's a pretty reserved guy. I just want to make sure... We're not. I don't want to embarrass him.
Because she's very sweet. She says like the whole problem is she doesn't want her dad to feel embarrassed.
And I think if you say that, it's like she has to understand.
Very nice.
And then at the end of the day, if she doesn't accept that, you're like, well, then we have to throw our nuts on the table and say it's our fucking wedding.
Yeah.
And so we are asking this of you, and you have to do
Parents
it.
don't
But hopefully, it
understand.
doesn't have to get to that.
A lot of times parents, and I'm sure this is just like a generational thing and it happens to you when you get older, you still think you're the main character and you're not the main character.
Right,
you guys, this is your fucking wedding.
Right.
You got to make sure you have a great time at this wedding.
I mean, this is a nuts situation.
I mean, to find that out, please call back with the full story of how you found out.
Yeah, we want to know how she...
I'll come back on. We'll get more BZ Grill if we got it.
Come do a live show. We'll get her on the horn.
Yeah,
Dude,
do
do
a
it.
live show.
I will.
People call in and we talk to them directly.
I want to know how your mother-in-law told you she fucked your dad.
Probably in a fucked up, those like drunk old bitch ways where it's like, oh.
I had your father. I had him.
I'm just imagining like Lucille Bluth. She got
Exactly.
the martini.
Your
in her hand.
father was a generous lover. What? I said it. His cunnilingus was remarkable. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's where your husband used to live.
Now part of me his house, your dad and husband
Let's
both
just say
enjoyed
both
my
enjoyed
womb.
my pussy.
Part of me is a little like part of me wants to say like this is like, you know, you don't even want to touch. It's like diffusing a bomb.
Yeah.
You're better off just not even doing it. But I think
This woman's a wild
I
card.
think she's enough of a wild card where it's like it's not a let sleeping dogs lie, because this dog's been stirring in its sleep. You know what I mean?
Dogs are going, oh.
Yeah.
And you're like, dude, don't bark.
If it was totally sleeping, I'd be different. If she said that one comment and never brought it up again, but if she's constantly making little
dude,
jabs,
zings in front of the family, and the fucking dad doesn't know, his dad doesn't know.
kind of cucking her own husband.
She's like, yeah, that's right. It'd be crazy if I fucked your dad. He's
Yeah.
like, why do you keep saying that?
Yeah. hey, stop being so rude to Mark. And
Hey, why
she's
the
like,
fuck do you keep saying you want to fuck her? I know we're divorced now, so I can bring this out in the open. What the fuck is wrong with you? Janet, you crazy slut. The fuck is wrong with you?
but yeah, I think you have to go in. You have
Yeah.
you have to tag team it with your fiance. He should take the lead. You're there more to just kind of not make it feel like, because the other thing is you don't want to sit this woman down and kind of make her feel like she's having an ultimatum, because she's gonna act out like the dumb bitch she is.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, you don't want me to do it? Well, watch this.
Then I'm gonna set your house on fire.
And that's when you crack her in the fucking face.
And then you look at your son and you go, clean up your mom. I'm gonna go make dinner.
Looks like somebody just checked into the Alzheimer's facility.
Sorry, mommy. Mother, can I help you off the ground? You hit me. So did
There'll
my
be
dad.
a lot more of that. Yeah, so did my dad, you fucking slut.
Oh, we don't know.
Sucking dick in the fucking vault.
We don't know the dad is actually the villain. He sees her, he goes, hey, you want to know me? You want to hear an impression of your mother-in-law? Fucking give me the deposit.
Oh boy, did I make deposits in that bank.
He goes, my God, I guess you kept it in savings. 'Cause never cashed that check, you know what I mean? Anyways, do you want that cake or do you want that cake? I'm paying for it.
Funfetti, or what do you do? A mix?
Funfetti is so funny.